This is KSJE, community-supported public radio from San Juan College. KSJE has been sharing, celebrating, and promoting the art and artists of the Four Corners for more than 35 years. Connect with KSJE on air, on demand with KSJE podcasts, or with the KSJE app. KSJE, the information and cultural beacon of the Four Corners for more than 35 years. Find out more online at ksje.com.
Twelve minutes past 8 o'clock. It is Monday morning. It is now the 8th day of September, 2025. Good morning, everybody. I'm Scott Micklin. Thanks for tuning in to KSJE 90.9 FM over the air here in San Juan County. In Durango, Colorado, we're broadcasting, of course, at 103.3 FM. And if you're hearing my voice anywhere else on the planet, that means you've tuned into our website, ksje.com, or maybe you're listening through the new KSJE app. We're glad to have you with us, though, everybody. Also, welcome to our viewers who are joining us this morning. The video is streaming out live to the KSJE Facebook page and also to our YouTube channel. So welcome aboard. Great to have you along. Coming up this morning, our conversation with Presbyterian Medical Services. That will get started in the next couple of moments. Lots of things coming up, especially a big event this week that we'll tell you about. So stay tuned for that. Coming up in the next few moments right here on KSJE. Then later on this hour, we'll be talking technology on our Monday Reboot segment coming your way at 8:50 a.m. Next hour, of course, classical music with Mick Hess, Roving with the Arts. Our long-running classical music program begins after the news at 9:06. Don't forget, this is also the week for our big celebration of our 35th anniversary at KSJE. Ballets with a Twist, the cocktail hour show, this Friday night here at San Juan College. Tickets are free. It's a party. It's a celebration. You can reserve your seat, though, online at sanjuancollege.edu. We hope you'll join us to celebrate 35 years of KSJE in the community. Also, the KSJE app available to download right now. You can find it under KSJE Radio at the App Store and on Google Play. Stay connected on the go with the new KSJE app. Outside our studios here at San Juan College, it is a mostly sunny morning, 52 degrees this morning. A little chilly out there. Fall is coming. We're expecting a sunny day today with a high of 83. Clear skies tonight, the low of 58. It'll be sunny again tomorrow with a high of 84 on Tuesday, 60 overnight, and then on Wednesday, take a look. Another 40% chance of a shower on Wednesday with a high of 83. Then maybe a 50% chance of showers on Thursday and Friday with highs near 80 on Thursday, but only 72 on Friday, and sunny and 74 for Saturday. Back with my guests from Presbyterian Medical Services right after this on KSJE. KSJE is supported by San Juan Regional Medical Center, whose vision is to deliver world-class care, making life better for the communities they are privileged to serve. Offering a comprehensive range of inpatient, outpatient, and emergency care services so residents can live life better here. San Juan Regional Medical Center, community-owned and operated, here for you.
KSJE is proud to support the 45th Annual Cancer Walkathon, Saturday, September 13th, 2025. The event begins and ends at Lock Street Eats in downtown Farmington. All walkers raising $50 or more get a T-shirt. Proceeds support the Connolly Hospitality House, a home away from home for patients undergoing cancer treatment. Form a team, register online, find out more at sanjuanmedicalfoundation.com.
Now back to Studio A and the award-winning Scott Micklin Morning Program on KSJE.
My guest this morning, as I mentioned, from Presbyterian Medical Services, joining me here in the studio, we have Carrie Olson is here. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. Also, Christine Marito is here as well. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Great to have both of you here. And as a full disclosure, as I always mention to our audiences, when I have a guest from Presbyterian Medical Services, I am still a proud board member of PMS. And so just to have a little disclosure about that, we just had a board meeting last week, as a matter of fact. So anyway, great to have you both here on a busy week because you have a big event coming up at the end of this week on Saturday, right? It is Drums of Fall.
Yes, Saturday is actually our 20th annual Drums of Fall. Hard to believe it's been 20 years of
I can't believe that.
powwow.
Yeah, how about that, though? And growing over those 20 years.
Yes.
Right? It's amazing. So this Saturday, out at Biggie Park.
Yes, at the Coliseum.
Okay. And because it's grown so much, you need a bigger space.
Yes, we have quadrupled.
I put a little video together, just a montage throughout the last 20 years. And
Right.
I think you've gone from like 12 people participating to 800 last year.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
it's really grown and it's exciting.
Yeah, it used to be the little thing in our backyard, so it's
Yeah.
kind of exciting.
Very cool. And so this is just a free event, I think, for the community.
We are asking for a suggested donation this
Okay.
year. It's the first year ever we're doing that.
Right.
However, if you don't have it, you're more than welcome to come.
Okay.
The suggested donation is $2 a person or $5 a family.
That seems reasonable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. And it's really an all-day event, and it's also almost like a come-and-go event, too, right? I mean, it is. It goes on for a while with so many participants, and so folks can kind of work it into their schedule on Saturday?
Yeah, absolutely. We start at 10,
11.
11. We start at 11, and we're running till about 8 or 9 tonight, that evening, hoping to be done by 8.
Yes, we hope.
Okay.
But we will give everybody a bracelet so that they can come and go as much as they please.
Right.
Yeah, I think what's different this year, last year and this year, is that it's a competition this year. So, and last year, yeah.
Okay.
Last year and this year is the only one
Both.
that it's been a competition. But that really brings a lot of people in to watch that. It's fantastic. It's beautiful.
Right, right. And they're all different types of, I guess, different types of dances and some of these ceremonies and things like that, correct?
Yes, we'll be doing gourd dancing in the morning. We always do the gourd. That's our main staple that we've done every year.
Right.
And then for the competition, we have traditional dancing. We have, we have men's and women's traditional. We have jiggle dancing. We have hopefully some chicken dancers. We're
That's my
hoping
favorite.
for that.
Right.
Fancy dance, grass dance. So really, all categories are open, and then we'll sort of decide the competition depending on how many people we get in each category.
Got it.
Very excited. Our grand entry is scheduled for 2 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
And it really, the tiny tots are always my favorite part.
yes.
Like if you haven't seen a bunch of little kids dressed up
I
and
was gonna
just
say.
dancing their hearts out, it is the best.
Right. Very cool. And that's around 2 o'clock.
It's around 2 o'clock is grand entry. You'll see everybody.
Everybody at that time. So
That's
wonderful.
my favorite.
Yeah.
Just to see everybody come in.
Yeah.
Very nice. And so, again, everyone is welcome. It is a drug and alcohol-free event, of course. And suggested donation, as you said, $2 a person or $5 for a family. But, again, you'll be there all day. You'll have food available, too, I think, if folks
We
want to
do.
come out and have lunch or whatever or get a snack.
We also have a lot of vendors that participated last year and hopefully participating again this year. I think we have around 30 vendors right now. We had 40 last year. So lots of people that have jewelry and hats and just all kinds of beautiful things that they are, up for sale.
Right.
And if anybody would like to be a vendor, we are still taking vendors. It's $50 for profit and $25 for nonprofit.
Okay. Very good. And is there still time for folks to sign up? Are
Yeah,
we getting down to the
absolutely.
wire? What do you think?
We'll take them.
Yeah, in fact, you can even register that morning,
Okay.
but it is a little bit more, and we're going to be looking for people to pay in cash at the morning. But we have the website up, and all the way up until then, if you go to the PMS website, you can hit the Drums of Fall page. And you can sign up now, and we'll be doing that through
Yes.
Friday evening, I believe.
Yes.
Okay, and that's for vendors and dancers?
And dancers,
Both.
yes.
Okay,
Correct.
very good. And I think too, we're showing the poster on the screen right now for the video audience. So if you're watching that and there's a QR code, there is a QR code there, you can point your phone at that, and that probably takes you to the
Straight
site
to the page.
to sign up to, or to get more details.
Yeah,
Yes,
probably the
absolutely.
easiest way to do that.
Right. So there's that as well. But this is a great event. Again, Drums of Fall, and gosh, it's amazing to see how it's grown over the years. I mean, I think, Christine, have you been there for all of them?
I've been there for most of them.
Okay,
Yeah,
I knew most
and
of them, but I
it's-
wasn't sure.
It's been kind of crazy seeing it from this little tiny thing to last year we had over 800 people show up. We
Right.
had our 2 host drums, and we invited any drum group, and again, we're doing that this year.
Mm-hmm.
Any drum group who wants to participate is welcome to. We had 7 drum groups last year,
Nice.
which was just amazing, and 200 dancers. So it was beautiful. We're going to have both concession stands open. It is the 2 concession stands we had last year.
Okay.
And this is our big recovery event because September is Recovery Month.
Right.
So we'll also be honoring some of our graduates from our program who are doing really well and are doing great things in the community.
Nice. And I was going to say, this is such a great celebration of everything that you and your staff does at TOTA and the work that you do with PMS. I think it's a really great way to kind of celebrate some of that too, as you say.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. You're
And-
welcome.
and I just want to say this couldn't happen without our sponsors, so I just want to give a quick little shout out.
Yes,
to
you
them.
have a number to
I
thank.
do. I
so-
have a couple of them.
Yeah.
a few, several.
Right.
Sunray Park and Casino, Zimes Ford, 100% San Juan County Initiative, the county commissioners, Flo Jean and Gary McDaniels. We also have Hope City, Convicted by Christ, and Basin Roofing.
Nice. Very good. And thanks to all those sponsors for helping to put this on. And it takes everybody to do that, to keep the prices low and do as much as you do with these everybody coming in to enjoy this event.
They really do. It's wonderful.
Very good. Well, we'll talk a little bit about this again at the end of the program, but we want to remind everybody about the 20th annual Drums of Fall. It is going to be happening this Saturday from 11 a.m. to about 8 p.m., give or take, is what they're saying.
Give or take.
Yeah.
Last year we went a little long, but it was fun.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to stop. Everybody was
That's
having
the
such a
problem
good
you
time.
have. Yeah, so there you go. But it's come and go if you want, or you can show up for the whole day and enjoy it. And lots of great dancing and lots of great entertainment and costumes and culture and all of those things rolled into one
Cultures.
big event.
The big word.
Yeah.
I love that. It's a beautiful cultural thing.
Yeah, and the celebration of it. So that's wonderful. So it's coming up again. So very good. Christine, we talked a little bit about your work with TOTA, and I want to talk a little bit more about that because, as you said, this event kind of celebrates all those things, and it's Recovery Month, and so that is your job, if you will, and your staff too, and a lot of great success stories from the programs at the TOTA campus now. And so talk to me a little bit about some of the many things that your staff does out there.
Yeah, TOTA is an amazing place. It truly is. We have both kind of what you think of when you think of it, counseling, traditional sort of services, in that we have, individual therapy, group therapy, all of those types of things. But we also have 2 Dene traditional counselors on staff, and we have Sweat Lodge and Drumming Circle and all those great things. We have a sobering center where people can come and sober up and get some referrals to treatment if they're willing to do that. We also have an overnight crisis shelter, the expansion, and we have the Joint Intervention Program, which is a year-long treatment program for individuals who are kind of high utilizers of all of our services that you don't really want to utilize, like law enforcement, the jail, the hospital.
Right.
And our goal is really to help get them sober and employed and housed and all of those things.
All those things, yeah. And that's a lot that is going on out there. And PMS is kind of the lead agency, but I know you have a lot of important partners, too, that help make this possible, or else you couldn't do it on your own, really.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We have great partnerships with the City of Farmington, San Juan County, San Juan Regional Medical Center. Those 3 partners completely fund our sobering center, our expansion, and most of the JIP program. Could not do it without them. We're very grateful to the Farmington Police Department and San Juan County Sheriff's Department, City of Aztec, City of Bloomfield, their police departments as well. law enforcement has really supported our programs, and that's been an amazing thing for us.
That's an important partnership, I think, too, because I think it's kind of been a different way of thinking about these issues about street inebriates and other folks maybe that are trespassing at businesses or what have you. And instead of just hauling them off to jail, the idea, I think, now is, maybe these folks need something else besides jail that can break this cycle, and let's take them down to the TOTA campus and see what program might fit their needs. Is that kind of the new way law enforcement's looking at this?
Yeah, absolutely. And we're hoping to make it easier for law enforcement so they can just drop somebody off and kind of come and go quickly, and we save them some time. I have to say we've been quite surprised over the years. We thought that all of the people who come would come from law enforcement, but currently about 80% come on their own. They just walk in and sober up. So that has been a really great thing for us.
Interesting. An unintended kind of, I guess, consequence of having these things available to the public, right? And to be able to offer these to everyone. And I guess, too, for families and other folks who are listening and watching us this morning, I mean, this is another reminder of these services that are available. And again, in many cases, you're not really forcing people to go through this. It really has to be on their own to a certain degree.
Yeah, it really voluntary. We do take court ordered, but voluntary people welcome. I'm glad you said families. We have a very important group that we've recently started. It's CRAFT, Community Reinforcement Approach Family Training. It is free and open to anyone in the community. It is for family members of people struggling with addiction. So that person could be in treatment or not in treatment. It's Thursday afternoons. It's run by Monica Ortega. And if you're out there and you're wondering, how do I handle this person in my life, come and see us. We would love to have you. Okay.
And does it matter if you said that they could be in treatment or not in treatment? If they're in treatment but not maybe at TOTA but somewhere else, could this still work for them too?
It's still a great thing. It's great for everyone. It really is, for every family that's struggling.
Got you. Because I hear too sometimes that with some of these individuals who've maybe been struggling with addiction for so long, that a lot of those family ties sometimes are broken. And it's really hard to rebuild those, or maybe the family's like, we've been down this road before, and I'm not sure this is going to be the time that you get clean. Is that what you find too with some of the families, that they want to help, but they've been kind of burned before?
Yeah, absolutely. And what this will help you do is help you set those boundaries that you need to set to take care of yourself, but also how to have the conversations with your loved one to help get them into treatment.
Gotcha.
If they're not, or support them if they are.
Right. And this is a free program, you're saying,
Absolutely
right?
free. Yeah, we have a great grant from the county to do this, so thanks to San Juan County for that.
Nice.
Super excited about it. It's a great class.
Very good. Well, I hope a lot of folks will take advantage of that, because I know that's a big heartache, I think, for a lot of families who see their loved one maybe going through this, and then they're finally getting treatment, and now maybe they're unsure of how to help them coming out of treatment or while they're in treatment, and all those different questions that they may have. So that's really important as well. For folks who are down at TOTA and taking part in these various programs, I know they're not clients and they're not customers, they are relatives, and that's an important term too.
Yes. Our program is based on CAT or on clanship.
Right.
And it's very important to us to think of the people who come in for services as our relatives. It changes the whole treatment modality, and it creates a very positive atmosphere.
Nice. And what about the individuals that come? Are they kind of surprised to be referred to by that when they show up?
Some of them are, yes. Yeah.
Right.
We get very positive feedback about that from them.
They're not a patient, they're a relative.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so that's important as well. And I know you're working on another project that I wanted to ask you about too. It's not maybe quite ready to go, but this is something maybe in the next few months that we may be hearing more about, and that is this, let me look at my notes here, the Mobile Crisis Unit.
The Mobile Crisis
you're
Response Team.
Thank you, sorry.
Yes. That's actually through the Farmington Community Health Center. Half my time is spent there.
Right.
In January, they became a CCBHC, or Certified Community Behavioral Health Center. And one of those
which is significant. Pardon me for interrupting, but I just sat through a board meeting where they told me how important that acronym was, and so that is a significant label, if you will, and it means they've met certain criteria and things like that with these behavioral health centers.
Yeah, it's so wonderful. It allows us to provide more services to more people. It truly is a great program, and we're very honored to have that designation. We had to work very hard to get there. And part of that is providing mobile crisis services, which our community hasn't had. So It's been a journey. July 30th, we started sort of a soft pilot opening.
Okay.
Where we have the team, and we're still in that phase, where we have the team available, and this will sound weird, during the week, during working hours, but that's sort of to help us work through the bugs.
Sure.
And we've worked through a bunch. We are hoping within the next month or so to expand to weekends, and then by December, we will be 24/7. And the team is comprised of a therapist, an EMT, and a peer support specialist. And since we're reaching a bunch of people right now, we are looking for therapists, EMTs, and peer support specialists.
Okay.
So if you're interested, I believe the positions are posted on the PMS website.
Got you. And so the idea would be that these people would be available as you expand. Right now they're available, or hopefully available during working hours. But if someone's in crisis or what have you, they can get immediate help. Is that kind of the goal?
Yeah, it's interesting because we work really closely with Farmington Police Department and San Juan County Sheriff's Office right now.
Right.
Excuse me. So if people call 911 for a mental health emergency, law enforcement has access to us because sometimes it's not really a law enforcement, it's more of a mental health
Sure.
service. Also, you can call 988. We have Protocol, which is another after-hours provider. They can reach our services, or you can call the clinic. All calls are screened initially because a lot of them we can handle on the phone. But if not, then we will send the team out.
Got you. And so that is the idea. And then the idea, I guess, is to eventually be able to have this available 24 hours a day, 7
Yes.
days a week.
Yes.
And that's quite different because, as you said, we haven't had these services before. And even now, even during the working hours, to have a team that you can send out to someone in crisis, not to say, well, we could get you an appointment in 7 to 10 days or whatever. I mean, that's what's changed about this whole idea, right?
It's really, really powerful. And, you know, it helps with situations like, say, you have someone who's suicidal and they're calling you from someone else's phone, or their phone dies, and now you have, you know, who they are and where they are, but you can't speak with them on the phone. We
Right.
can go out and handle that.
Okay.
So it's a great resource. It's something we've really needed for a long time. Eventually, it will partner with the up-and-coming Crisis Triage Center that
Right.
we're expecting in a year or so. But for right now, it's kind of standalone.
Sure.
Yeah.
But this is another one of those PMS services that is helping the community. And again, I think for folks who maybe don't understand, when someone's having a mental health crisis or an issue, I mean, I think sometimes these folks don't know where to turn, or someone's trying to help, or they're on the phone, they're trying to get help, but they're not sure who to call or what could happen. Again, if the situation can't be helped or fixed or assisted over the phone, this team can go to them.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We're able to respond out.
Got you. Exciting. Well, it's exciting to hear about that, and good luck with it as you expand it. And Carrie, you had something to add too, I know.
Yes, if you'd like to come work for this wonderful team, let me give you the phone number. It's 564-4804. And if they, again, when she mentioned the craft program, if you're interested in that, please call that number.
Nice. Very good. And the website too, just because we've been mentioning it, that folks can go there. PMSNM.org.
Correct.
Is where you can go for the job openings and other details and things like that. So that's another good way to do that. It wouldn't be a program with PMS if we didn't talk about Festival of Trees.
So true.
And so, Carrie,
It's so true.
You're up because
Yes.
it's coming. I can hear the drum beat in my headphones. The Festival of Trees drum beat is coming too.
It's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this year, the Festival of Trees is from December 2nd. And then we'll be giving away the trees on December 7th, which you will be helping with that.
Live on KSJE.
Live on
We're excited to
KSJE.
stream that every year. So
Yes.
yes, everyone, sure.
It's wonderful. We had over 90 entries last year. We are looking for sponsors always. We do have a wonderful community that helps us every year. We have 9 events in 5 days, so it's quite a lot. So if you would like to volunteer, we would love to have you, even if it's for a couple hours where you can just sell our tickets, which are 50 cents and will always be 50 cents a piece. But we sell
No inflation there at all.
None.
Never, right? Right?
Yeah, it's part of PMS mission to make it affordable for everyone. But we do sell quite a bit, over 100,000 last year. So
Okay.
it's a lot. So if you would like to volunteer, that'd be great. We are taking trees. I've already gotten 2 already. So if
Already?
already.
Oh my goodness,
But-
those overachievers.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
So if you are thinking about putting a tree in or a wreath or a centerpiece, please get contact with me, 505-427-9399, or you can go online. We have a separate website for that, and that's pmsfestivaloftrees.org, and that'll take you right through it.
Got you. And there's online entry forms and things
Correct.
like that folks
Very
can find
easy.
on that website. So
Yes.
that's great. And when you say sponsors, you're looking at overall festival sponsors. Can we sponsor a specific event during the Festival of Trees?
We have been so lucky to have year after year sponsors with our events, so
Yeah.
they're almost all sold out already.
Okay.
Which is fantastic. We do have one sponsorship with our Santa Sleigh Ride, which is actually my favorite.
Right.
It's a new one that we came up with a couple of years ago, where you literally get on a sleigh ride and go around the city.
Through downtown, yeah.
Yeah, through
Wonderful.
downtown. I shouldn't say through the city, through downtown. It's probably a 15-minute ride. It's not huge, but it's really fun and very memorable.
Well,
So-
with all the holiday lights that are out and on Main Street and everything, that's great.
and they get cocoa and they have games play, and it's just a lot. It's a lot of fun.
Sure.
I think that is the only one we have left. The
Okay.
overall sponsors, we would love to have those.
The
Again,
gala is sponsor full and all that?
No, so we would love
Okay.
a sponsor for the gala.
Okay,
I
all
feel
right.
like the gala is all on its own. It's its
Well,
own
it
entity.
has grown into its own thing. That's
It is,
true.
and it's beautiful.
Right. Okay. So talk to me about that then. What's available there for
So-
the gala? You've got tables certainly for
We
folks to buy.
definitely have tables, although we have been selling them already,
Of course.
so that's exciting. We can only take 250 people or 25 tables. There are 10
Mm-hmm.
per table. So it's a very intimate, beautiful evening because you're amongst the trees. But that day, on Saturday, everything is shut down to the public except for those people that come. So they can still put their special tickets into the trees.
Right.
We also have a special drawing that we give away
And-
with really good prices. Then you get them that night.
Sure.
So it's a great thing.
And that is just, sorry, pardon
No,
me for
go ahead.
interrupting, but that is that Saturday night before the
Saturday
drawing.
night.
So it's the
Yes.
last chance to
The
get your
last
tickets
chance.
in for the trees. The public, they're
Correct.
shut off, as you said, earlier on Saturday, but the folks that go to the gala get that opportunity
Yes,
later.
and somebody at my table last year put their tickets in that night. That was the only night, and won a tree the next day. So I was like, it worked.
Okay, there you
Only
go.
takes one.
It only takes one.
That's right.
The tables are $7.50 per table, and we would just love to have you there.
Okay, very good. Can you also buy individual tickets?
You can,
and
yes.
and couple
Yes.
tickets and all that too, right? So
Absolutely.
that's still available as well. But this event does sell out,
It does sell out.
if I'm not mistaken.
And let me go back. So it's $75 per person. It's
Mm-hmm.
$700 per table. So you get a little discount if you
Tables
buy
are
a
10.
table.
Right, got it. Very good. But Festival of Trees, it'll be here before we know it, because here we are in September already. So, it's coming. And it's a great event.
I do want to mention it is the one and only fundraiser that PMS has for all 5 of our programs, and all of the money stays local. So every single 50-cent ticket stays here in Farmington.
Right, which is very important, I think, too. And all those 50-cent tickets add up because it's a
Sure
major
do.
fundraiser for the organization. So that's great as well. Well, I appreciate both of you coming in. Before we run out of time completely, though, we'll do another plug for the Drums of Fall that's happening this Saturday at McGee Park. Again, come and go, come all day, stay for the whole thing. You've got lots of dancers signed up and lots of folks that are coming to compete.
Yes.
And this is a competition, I guess, right? And so does this mean there's prizes obviously for these dancers and performers and things?
There is.
There is. Yes, go ahead.
Well, just because, there are cash prizes
Okay.
for-
prizes.
in each category. So.
Okay, very good. So we'll see. And these dancers are coming from, I think, all over the region, if I remember correctly, right? Because of this opportunity and the chance to dance and have a great audience. So
Yeah.
it'll be a big crowd.
It is a family event too. We'd like to invite all the families because we see all the little ones,
Sure.
it's just a whole family
We
event.
have a
and it's
whole
beautiful.
children's area.
Oh, we do have a children's area. So if you are planning on staying there several hours,
Right.
we have some things for the kiddos too.
Got you. Or if you're there for just a little amount of time and the kids are getting antsy, you've got something for them, right?
Absolutely,
So
yes.
you've thought of everything.
We have.
It seems like to me. So that's wonderful. Well, thank you both for being here. We're looking forward to it. Drums of Fall coming up this Saturday. Festival of Trees will be here before we know it in early December. So get ready for that, and certainly all the things that PMS does each and every day in the community. Thank you both.
Thank you.
Good to see you. My guest from Presbyterian Medical Services here on KSJE.